Go.
Taringnya kupingku. Conge. Tahu nih. Apa kerja
That's
pulang?
somewhat later
Sebulan.
today than
Akhirnya
last week.
pulang
10 minutes later.
new ama.
Just
Mixed
happened
berries.
as well, so I just finished at work then, right?
Okay, we're back in the
Dadakan.
And I can't even say that.
in the Merfolk village.
Okay, it's back to the daughter.
Masa
There.
dan
Very good.
weh.
Yeah, back to daughter here. Papa! Where's the mommy? What's the MILF? Come on. Oh, she's so adorable. Papa!
Wih.
Yeah. I slapped him.
guessing-
So you got one woman there at least. One wife. Yeah, but it's a vampire wife. We didn't know
Guessing
about her.
they
I was hoping
stopped
that the
there
mermaid mom was
on
gonna
the
be
way
like,
back
yeah,
to
Papa,
Mainland.
let's have some morning
To
fun.
rest, to restock
Opening, right,
supply. Okay,
It's unfortunate that he's
cool. Chances are
he
we're
hasn't
gonna
smashed
get
up
a
in
little bit of a
the-
downtime episode
the mermaid
today.
mom yet.
Dun,
Come on, the
dun,
mermaid
dun,
mom is
dun,
like,
dun,
you know what's
dun,
up? She's like,
lihat nih.
yeah, you're my daughter's father now, so
Although
you know, let's
chances
make
for a
more
downtime
daughters,
in
right? Come
this
on.
kind of show are fairly slim. To
I
be
don't know.
honest
Does it
with
happen
you.
to you?
Kalau
Reality?
soal masih kayak gini masih belum sehat.
I feel like certainly kids do wake up their parents, right? But she's like, he's slapping him. Yeah, it's like,
masih puyang gue.
that happened
Kalau
to me.
guys.
No, I never done myself either. I can remember at least.
I really thought they're gonna head
She's looking at her like
straight
slapping.
towards the last
It's a little bit,
labyrinth, the last dungeon, or
Yeah.
whatever
Papa!
fucking called.
There's certainly sense of getting
I
it. No.
guess it's kind
Yeah,
of
because
nice that
obviously
they're stopping
Sensei
on
now
the
is
way.
down and so on.
Maybe
Same
they'll
with
pick
Abba
up
Aspect, but
Miu's
So Sensei
mother
is
with
kind of
them,
sex
and
dungeon,
she's
I
gonna
suppose.
join the
Because
party.
you can't just kidnap a woman, you have to also put her in a
I mean,
dungeon with, you know,
It's possible.
some extra time there. Certainly, right, certainly.
Then again, she doesn't appear in the OP, so I'm assuming she's
Yeah, it
not
clicked to
gonna
me immediately
join us.
last week. When I
But
saw
it
it,
right,
it
the
was
Demon
like
General.
last week. And then, of course,
Someone told me, I can't remember if it was in the comments on the video or on my Discord, which is free to everybody, by the way, you can join it. Link in the description, that the Demon General is currently alive. The anime didn't, convey it very well, whether he's alive or dead, but according to the light novel, he is very much alive still. A new vow.
Yeah, so we're his vampire waifu. Quite
Wah, Yui bangun tidur.
nice waifu.
Sang
in the
istri
morning,
pertama.
always tell me. Yeah. And then she's slapping her papa. Come on, wake up! Didn't slap her mommy though. Only slap papa, yeah. Didn't slap
they get
the-
hot
didn't
at
slap
night.
all the wives, right?
Rahasia.
They don't
Should be
like
around,
their
like, slapping them
pajamas, you know? It's a tropical
Yeah,
climate.
very lovable, wholesome moment here now. Daughter coming in there in the bed, slapping her papa in the face. Yeah, staring at her father's member, I guess? What's happening? Are you so big, Papa?
Really?
What are you doing
Really,
this
we're
weird
going
for?
there.
Yeah, what? Well, she was like, oh, Papa, you're so big.
We're
Peter Legs.
really going there.
Is mom making you happy? Something? What was that? Suddenly it was like, what? She was impressed by Papa's size or something. This anime is effed up, man. Here comes mommy, probably. Yeah. And the rest of the wife.
Everybody's here.
Yeah, it feels like, you know, you got that bonus MILF there, right? Of course. The whole... Yeah, of course, she's netto-rad.
Well, depending what kind of education you mean.
Netto-rad, right. The anime is a horror
It's
anime. with
very
a lot of
educational
natural,
in some sense, you know.
He has like a nice little house here now.
Learning
Nice
about the
little
human
living here.
body and such.
What happened to the edgelord character? It used to be
6
I'm an
days.
edgelord, I hate everyone.
Well,
I
you're
hate
taking your
everyone,
sweet
right?
time.
Now he's just living the harem isekai life. He has like 6 wives or something. Just getting nice
But you
food.
don't want to
yeah.
leave your daughter
Papa,
alone.
I'm not just living like the wholesome isekai life. What happened with this guy? What happened? He used to be Mr. Edgelord. Yeah. Now he just got like wholesome.
How could you
it
say
used
no
to be
to her?
Edgelord anime, you know? It's just like, stupid wholesome girl, stop making me all soft inside.
Dia bisa pergi dia kan.
See, she
Dia
wants to
tinggal
live with
Mew
baby,
dia.
certainly. Certainly.
Make some
Beach
rebreathers.
episode, right? Oh, of course.
They might very well come useful
Here we
again.
go. It's gonna be a straight up beach
Some
episode.
scuba
It felt
equipment.
like we had the beach episode like 2 episodes ago, but whatever.
Twin Toes
More beach
Yue.
episode, yeah. It's just
Twin
nice.
Toes
There's
Kaori.
gonna be a lot of good anime angles. Every
And
look
some
at the buttons,
very nice
good,
camera angles.
Pusing nih kak siapa sih?
He's like, what fishing or
Si
something?
Hajime kan.
They're having fun in the water and this
He's
motherfucker just
crafty.
makes some more.
Yeah.
Gara-gara anu kan.
He's
Dia tinggal
he
meninggal
sees
gini
us
tapi.
naked all the time anyway, you know. He's so used to seeing his harem without any clothes anyway.
But
Bikini is something
you
he
don't
might-
want to leave
Yeah,
your
that's the
daughter
naked one,
behind.
I
Exactly,
guess
that's
it's
the
have much
dilemma.
feelings for
Dia
them.
dari lama kan.
Oh my god, now it's crafting a little extra daughter here, Miyu. She's so
Probably.
awesome. It's breaking his edgelord personality completely.
Sendiri kan.
Okay, flashbacking to something with Sensei that also of course in love with him, but I guess saving Sensei could be maybe the
I like how Hajime is concerned about
he's
it.
like, what would Sensei say? A lot of the anime is like, yeah, let's get the S's, yeah. Very good, very good.
Okay, what's gonna happen?
Insang ah.
Monsters, demons,
Oh, I guess it's gonna happen to her here.
someone's
She
gonna
is
kidnap
always
you
the
again.
abuse victims anime. Always right. Oh, here we go. Probably should have shown it on YouTube here, yeah. I feel it gets up now. Yeah, I knew it! You're gonna be like, yes, I got your boobs! No, my bikini! I knew it. She's always the victim. She's always the girl that gets, you know, oh no,
It
I
is
got
now.
acid on my boobs. Yes, it's always the woman that's like, oh no, she stole my bikini.
Ah, yeah, everybody bullies her.
See, he's so, oh, here comes, yeah, bonus mommy here, yeah, you know. She's like, oh, you make my daughter so happy.
Nada apa nih bang ya?
You took care of me, you.
See, she's always like, my daughter loves you so much,
Yoi.
Daddy. As a mother, I'm so happy and so impressed by your fatherhood abilities. Come on, it's always like freaking super innuendos when she wants to smash him, yeah. She's always like, oh yes, your fatherly skills are
Kan khawatir
quite
kan?
impressive. It's always like his goddamn dialogue. And she's just like, yeah, no,
How
all the
are we
ladies
gonna
are
solve
so
this
pretty
dilemma
and
then?
nice
Kan
too.
dijak aja.
Yeah, everyone really loves you, eh? Come on. Come on, she's been basically offering her to be an
Nej,
extra, you know, bonus mommy muffy for like 3 episodes now.
Bisa game mikir orang lain.
It would be kind of funny, as I mentioned earlier,
jadi
if she
enak
also
ninggalin, kan?
joins the... And of course, Shia keeps running around without a bikini. Yeah. She's always the victim. She keeps running around
But
like,
she
"Give me
will
back
probably
my
want to tag along.
Yeah. Every goddamn time, man. That poor girl. I like how no one helps her either. They're like, whatever.
I mean,
it's just a bunny.
he never said that
whatever, don't care
he
about
has to go,
Yeah.
so...
It's always like Tio and all just are like, she lost her bra again or bikini or whatever. Oh yeah, like they're so used to it. They're like, every episode.
Bisa biarkan anak kecil atau berdaku.
Of course, she was the one who got acid on her oppas right last fight there. That they had to, of course, help her out with the healing there, right? She's gonna do something? Well, that angle! I was just say, out of context! We're gonna go back to that angle later! Oh my god, she was giving him a bra. Of course! Did you do it on purpose? Of course you are! This is the scariest anime. Oh my god, they're doing it so much on purpose. Holy shit.
I
man.
really like the fish
Yeah,
mold.
what are you doing with my... Yeah, see? She feeds a nether right now. This... like this goddamn angles! Holy shit, this anime. Tio is
Just
like, oh, yeah, do
accept
it.
the fact
She's always like, yeah,
that it's a
master
harem.
wants it.
It will
And
be
she knows she also
healthier
gets
for
off from washing.
everybody.
She's definitely... Oh my god, the Tio Oppa is there. Yeah, stop misunderstanding Tio. And yeah, she still has no bikini. She of course slightly better as always. No, yeah. And like Karu is also gonna.
Yeah, she's not gonna
I
be
like how she
defeated.
never gets the bikini back. She just stands in the back all the time with yeah. It's like,
Highly doubt it.
oh, she's trying to get me laid, and then suddenly she's like, oh, I see. It's you're trying to. Oh yeah, everyone's gonna give the bikinis to him. Of course they are. God damn it, anime.
Okay.
Beach. Okay, here we go. You can all throw the bikinis at him. He gets got him harem anime. This is a harem anime. 95% is a harem anime, right? Then 10 of course is
Okay,
yeah.
very much
All
a
of them throw the bikinis at him.
downtime
Of course,
episode,
that's the
it
strategy.
seems.
Yeah, yeah. We just want to look at our different bikinis.
Bodoh,
Yeah, yeah. Oh my
Para bisa
god, this
menghilang
anime. I
begini.
mean, yeah, certainly now the
Bagaimana
beach
kah?
episode is over, and now we got something else,
Sudah
right? And we're gonna
dapat
go
nak?
into something else. But yeah, the first half there was straight up just again, right? Goddamn edgy fan service episode with a lot of yeah.
I mean, chances are he's
bikinis
gonna
and
come back
boobs.
here.
No, but I love that it turns in. Everyone's like, oh no, we also give.
I
it
don't
bikinis.
think
That's not
he's
really
gonna be
sad.
able to go back
You
to his
come
world
on, don't ruin
straight
it for
after
me.
conquering
Don't
the
go into
final
like an
dungeon.
emotional
So,
episode suddenly. Don't go into something like a serious episode now. You gotta stay on the etchy part. Now it's trying to go wholesome sad here. Come on, stay on the hentai stuff. Come on. I'm not here for some, you know, meaningful storylines here. See? Papa make me so happy.
Jadi kata-katanya mantap.
No, I got that made for someone.
You have no choice.
She was giving him,
now you have to take all of them with you to Japan.
Hug, yeah.
You're gonna have a reverse isekai.
I managed to print screen that shit. You go back later. This anime. Yeah. I must put it on Discord.
Actually, that would be an interesting concept.
Whatever, I can say.
An isekai that turns into a reverse isekai.
Widih.
That would be interesting.
I just can't take this like emotional part seriously. I admit it. This anime is so goddamn etchy all the time and so on. I can't take this. Here it is, yeah. What a beautiful scene there. I just can't take it seriously. Like, we have this kind of scene, which obviously gets up from the water.
I wonder if it's going in that direction.
And now
That'd
it's
be
like
super
it's
cool.
emotional. Oh no, you know. It's
You
like,
don't really see isekai stories where they actually go back
it goes from like
at the end.
Yeah, it goes
the story
from like,
either
looking like
goes on ad infinitum or gets cancelled sooner
I love you,
or
Papa.
later.
Please protect my mom and so on. Yeah, this anime is so effed up, man. It goes like that thing and. Oh yes, master. You're such a good dad.
Or it ends with everybody settling in this new world. That's a third
It's
outcome.
very hard taking this anime.
I don't think I've
ever
read an isekai manga or seen an isekai anime where they actually go back to their original world in the end, let alone bring the inhabitants of the fantasy world with them.
Please, Papa. Yeah, that's easy. But it's like sadness, drama, wholesomeness. Yeah, it's really
that would be a really cool concept.
If she stole her bikini and run around with they had a bikini fight and so on. It's like it just feels kind of off, right? Just, I don't know. And then we saw Tio's buttocks too for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't even know what happened
up
because the other girls were throwing their bikinis, but did she throw her bottom then? The other ones just went, yeah, like why?
Yeah, that is a valid concern.
Like her rear floating up there. That just felt kind of random.
It might be a now or never. You conquer the dungeon, you get to the last floor or whatever, and the portal to Japan opens.
She got smacked by him, flew into the water.
You can choose to step through it or remain.
I don't know what to break it down, but well, I'm trying to like research.
Then again, that is also true.
You're saying, right?
If anyway, they do get access to some sort of dimensional magic, they might be able to cross between worlds at will.
Oh my God, this is a major
Question
is,
like, would
just
magic
me
work
being
in
wholesome
Japan?
whole episode, and plus a lot of fan service, yeah. But I feel now it's going to be censored, right? I feel now we're going to go to censor, and how she's going to get stuck in this dungeon.
Is magic inherent to the inhabitants of this world?
You get to stay in the
so that even if they go to another world, they carry the magic with them? Or is magic inherent to the world itself?
Come on.
So that once you leave the world, you cannot use it.
But it's like the second time they left Miyu here with Mommy. So this feels like they've been here once, right? They already left her once. And it felt like she wasn't going to return for at least maybe a few episodes, but she returned immediately again. Yeah, now they circled back to this little daughter character.
The prospect of Hajime actually being able to live,
because they went to the temple afterwards, so on, certainly.
And even to come back,
but yeah, like now
creates some really nice.
I guess this time it's actually permanent. Probably not.
Creates some really nice opportunities for world building and storytelling. You don't see that often in isekais.
Yeah. Oh, big sisters! It's kind of the thing about it. It's kind of funny that Shia, of course, basically has like more clothes on her, as a bikini. Her normal outfit, her normal warrior outfit is like less clothing. Yeah, than the bikini. She has like a more revealing outfit now, basically, when she like removed the bikini and put on her armor. Yeah, it's like her armor is basically more.
I really thought they were gonna go with Hajime.
The bikini was like more wholesome. It reminds me of Yuko, right? In Take It From the Gun.
Okay, back to the rural capital.
Then they get to the beach episode.
Hajime's classmates are gonna try to figure out where he is.
Yeah, that was like, why do you wear more clothes at the beach for? Yeah, like what modesty? Like why have you suddenly decided to wear clothes?
One of the classmates
like
sneaking around.
But yeah, no, but it has to be the princess probably. Yeah,
Si Putri kan ya?
Because she, of
Iya,
course,
si Putri.
Oh,
for
is
some
it the
reason, the princess has
princess?
this power to be at the right place at the wrong time. Something. Yeah, she always
It is the
happens
princess.
to get.
Why is she
and learn all the
running
evil facts of the country?
in the streets? Nobody, really. What about the
I think
heroes
also
from
Michael
another
Jordan, whatever.
world?
Okay, here we go.
So
We're
dia
gonna
suruh
see
prajurit.
finally the evil leader's true plan. Something.
Whomst?
The school.
Si penjahat CS:GO lagi tuh.
Oh, that's
Nih.
the dude that
Siapa?
shot a
Ayama,
fireball
atau?
at
Female voice, what couldn't see her.
Hajime, and
Yeah,
who
and
is
that's the Miss
her?
Dungeon, right? But why is she naked for in the opening for? Yeah, I was like, why is she naked for? It looks,
The
it looks
nun?
kind of like she's
Or
getting
someone
it
else
in the
completely?
opening, right? It's like, why is she naked for? It's clearly her right in the
Ngapain
opening
ya?
with the nun. But yeah, like
Siapa
the
itu guys?
difference
Siapa
is that
pemain
she's-
permainan?
there's no clothes on her in the
Mana ada
opening.
kendalikan semua ini guys?
So we're gonna have a scene when some guy comes in there and is like, we gotta breed with this
Apakah ini
fertility
Eiko bakal
girls.
itu yang Hajime?
I'm just wondering,
Being
like,
online,
why
now,
is she, you know,
Plus one to
showing off
harem.
her body right in the opening? Sure, it makes the opening look a little more dramatic, but obviously the
Really?
nun is one of the
He
main
doesn't even know you guys exist.
or part of the, you know, what's it? The main antagonists, but they're also the main antagonists, but I mean, she's
Ini
obviously
lagi.
part of
Baru aku
like,
bilang.
the team of the dragon or whatever. She's obviously
Baru
like.
baru aku bilang kemana si
Oh
Bonanji?
no, the
Ah,
CGI
Oh,
skeletons
oh
are back!
no, CG
Oh, that's so
skeletons,
ugly.
please.
Yeah,
Please, I'm
ooh,
getting
CGI
flashbacks
army.
to Overlord.
Oh god, it's back to the CGI army shit. Yeah, that is great. So that's
Kuat
Usse,
kemarin
of
nih.
course. Now I hear
Merah
it.
nih.
Now last
Pasukan naga di
I
bawahnya.
couldn't figure it
OP.
out, but now I do hear it. Mr. Flash God.
No, the CG is
Now I
bad
hear it,
again.
it's like,
Why?
that sounded like Demon Slayer.
You had
Now
such
I
a
definitely
great
hear it.
run
Now I
with
know it's him,
actually
right?
good
Now I
looking
definitely hear
CG.
it. Certainly. Yeah, last time he appeared, I couldn't really figure out who he was, right? In an anime. But I knew I had heard his voice recently. But of course, he's Usse from Hashirama
Apa ini?
Sound, right? Demon Slayer. But certainly now when I know it's him, I immediately, oh yeah, that's him, and that's what. Oh god, this human
else?
arc is so boring always. But I guess the main characters
Yellow
are gonna
penis.
come into this arc now, right? To save Sensei. Probably. I mean, she's obviously a bonus horror member, like an adjacent horror. She's obviously in love with him and is really
Also
the main
consumed
horror,
by the
right?
void.
It's really like a, you know, a side
Oh.
story to the horror.
Kembaliin rajanya.
Gotta go and save her, right? And also, of course, Sensei is always nice to him for the bullying him, right? Like his classmates, so. I just feel so disconnected, right, from these random humans. Oh yeah, they have some kind of conflict. I don't feel anyone cares. It's not really well built up or well written, the human part, right? Like I said last week
Yang
too,
ini ya, yang
it's
pihak gereja itu
it's been
tadi
too
pasti
little of it,
yang
probably.
dia nangkap
Episode
Eiko
1
itu.
had too much of it, it's so slow paced. But then it has been like 1 minute per episode. And now suddenly
Unstable
now the
how?
war is started, right? But I feel it's not a good build up whatsoever really is happening here. For
Over the disappearance of I?
something
udah
Princess
sampai-sampai
is
ke
trying
depannya
to
ben pahlawan-pahlawan
understand
itu.
what's happening, right? But I
Posisi
feel the
suku.
problem again, the thing about it is that we don't really know so much about the princess. The princess is like the protagonist of this human arc, right? So whatever.
It
but we know so
really
little about her,
is
yeah.
the
We know so little
god
about the
of
princess. I
your
don't really feel like we have
world
connected
who
with her
does
as a
that.
character. But it's clearly shown from her perspective, right? Most of the human shenanigans. So I don't know. The first episode probably built her up better as a character, or kept doing it.
You don't
I still
need
think
to
I should
damage
have
the
a
morale
showcase to
if you
humans,
have
but
control over
Maybe
the
we needed more of
soldiers.
the 2 right? So you actually care about them.
Nagumo.
Whatever.
Buat surat dia.
Maybe he's gonna call for the harem to come and save them. I feel like someone should, go and call him, right? Mr. Edgelord, and be like, hey, someone kidnapped your son.
They've come for you.
Yeah, someone is starting a war here, and they kidnapped your hot sensei, your Tilf. Because now
It's
already
Rebellion
voided.
Right, or a civil war. Yeah, at this time. If he's like, what do you want at this time? Yeah.
CS:GO lagi
Maybe
adu.
the door should be locked. I
Don't
know,
let
if
go
he's
of that
like, walk in.
sword.
No,
Don't.
don't
You're
sword.
making a mistake, my
He's
dude.
like, okay,
Aduh.
sure, you can come in.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
this
yeah, sorry.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
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 shouldn't
yeah,
have
Like,
let go of the
It
sword.
feels like incredibly stupid. He was like, he was like, oh, what do you want this time? Yeah. it felt way more reasonable to put up the sword and be like, you cannot come in here now, right now. He's probably gonna get killed now with this guy, right? I mean, he obviously evil, we know
Apa
he's
nih? Pasti jahat.
He's obviously gonna kill him, right? But he's so incredibly evil, suspicious. Like, how is he? He's blind? He's insanely blind, obviously. He clearly has
I'm
no
thinking
eyes.
that I got orders to assassinate you.
Oh my god, this guy's such a diamond. He's such a diamond. This is so incredibly obviously evil. Sitting there like, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, he said earlier, he was like, what do you want this time? He's very suspicious, right? Holy shit, this guy is stupid.
Voided.
Jesus Christ, kill him before he kills you.
You can hear it by the voice.
Ini juga Yama ini ngasih jurus-jurus itu.
Oh my god, he looks incredibly obviously evil.
You won't get the
Holy shit.
chance because Mel will be
This guy's supposed to be like a
assassinated
veteran
by
warrior.
Jose.
Oh my god, this anime and this writing his characters. This guy's supposed to be this, like, you know, elite soldier. Oh yeah, whatever. Right?
Or is it Daisuke who's gonna stab him in the back?
Oh, is this a trap? Oh, I could never see that coming. Like, oh no.
No, it's Jose.
Oh no, it's a trap. He had his
Is
sword. He
Daisuke
kept his
gonna
sword.
help?
He had his sword right next to his chair, right? At least he could have walked with the sword. His eyes are obviously controlled. But it's like, come on, he had a sword with him, right? At least bring the sword with you when you're walking away. Don't just leave your sword at the...
No, he's too much of a coward to help.
Aku juga si Yama ini asal mula si penyebar cuci otak kebudukan tuh.
Aren't they on the same side though?
Daisuke
and Jose.
But you have a sword next to you. This is so stupid to me. Like, why would he run in there without picking up? He has a
Or
sword
is it
next
just
to
a
him.
weird
He
ploy and now
he
Daisuke
could have
is gonna
the sword
stab
too.
Mel
It's like,
in the
"No, you're gonna
back"?
stop with my hands. He could have, like, parried him with his own sword. Oh god. Like, almost gonna stab him in the back. He's almost gonna stab him in the back now. I mean, it's an obvious strategy ever. Jesus Christ, this guy's so stupid.
Daisuke?
Literally, of course, as I said, but I mean, it's so predictable. Like, it's of course gonna mess it.
Daisuke.
Jahat lah, si Yama Esol tuh.
He's obviously joining the bad side, and it was the most obvious, predictable thing ever.
Hajime should have handed him down.
No, it's obvious because he's like,
should have handed him down.
Like, what do you want right now? Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Like, can you? And he even himself was like, you know, saying that I don't have time for you.
I am invested.
He was like, pick up his sword and like, who are you? Like, don't come in there, right? He himself was admitting or whatever. He was like acknowledging that this is
one thing for sure. I hope Hajime's body count when it comes to killing his classmates raises by 1.
This is probably a trap. And then when he gets in there, he sits there, looks super evil, you know, he kind of laughs, kind of evil.
Will the letters from Mel make it to Hajime, though? I highly doubt it. They will probably be destroyed.
Be like, oh, what's happening? This doesn't make any sense. Like, it's so... Yeah, he's tapping on the ground, right? Nervous, looks all... Here, he looks like super evil.
Princess.
Maybe it's better than a novel, but I
The
feel
princess is probably the last chance.
That's right, Karo, same thing there.
The princess will have to find Hajime and tell him about the situation.
She was like coming out for the dog being
yeah, I think that's what has to happen.
It's really terrible. But I actually do believe that the novel...
yeah, we're probably not getting an after credits scene from what I see on the timer.
They keep portraying the characters as absurdly, obviously evil before they do evil action, and no one will ever fall for this.
Episode 8, a disturbing darkness.
So stupid. He even went for
Oke guys, itu dia episode kali ini.
Okay, let's go through the episode. Let's go through this episode again.
Dan bukan 4 sampai
maybe there's gonna be some interesting saucy details that we missed.
Begitu guys ya. Oke, itu dia untuk episode kali ini guys. Terima kasih teman-teman. Sampai jumpa di episode
The whole beginning is basically a whole lot of nothing. It's just Hajime worrying about telling Miyu that they have to leave, and a whole lot of